What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mark Blair, Money Coach MB. I'm here today to talk to you about this silent partner. He's a business partner of ours that we deal with, and his name is called Uncle Sam. We are now in the tax season. You all are now starting to receive 1099s, W-2s from your job, things like that. So that's all going to come in. So it's timely that I do talk to you guys about taxes and understand how we even get to the point where our silent partner is making that much more money than we are. All right, and I'm gonna take you through a few things that we don't really pay attention to. That's part of the process, part of how everything operates when you talk about the game called capitalism. But what I wanted to share with you all in the future too, I'm gonna have a couple of other posts that I'm gonna talk about, is how to really maximize and reduce your tax liability. Right now, I just want to make you guys aware of what's going on, and let's talk about this tax season, or this tax situation, on how it is our largest expense, and it's not our mortgage and our car note, right? So, we have federal tax at 28%, right? That's Uncle Sam getting his money, federal tax. Then we have Social Security tax at essentially 7%, right? Then we have what's called state tax, right? That's at another 7%. Depending on the state that you live in, of course, that may change. Then we also have what's called sales tax, right? There you at another 7% there as well. And then guess this one, catch this one right here. Property tax at 3%, okay? So now, you got federal at 28, Social Security at 7, state taxes at 7, sales taxes at 7, property taxes at 3. You're looking at that's a total of 52% that you're paying in taxes. That is huge. We're not paying attention to understand what our largest expense is. 52% of our income that comes in goes to our silent partner, Uncle Sam, right? So if you telling me that Uncle Sam is going to take 52% of my money, right? Because this is how the makeup of the economy works. And you're telling me, let's just say a person coming out of school makes about $50,000 for the year, okay? Off the break, they're going to be paying 52% in taxes, right? So the $50,000 a year, right? At the 52% in taxes, right? If you do the math on that, right? You're at $26,000 that you're paying in taxes. Right? Which means that if you made 50 and then Uncle Sam is taking 26, that means you are left with $24,000. Right? So Uncle Sam makes more money than you do on your job and your position on what you do as far as your occupation, right? Uncle Sam makes $2,000 more than you per year. Okay? That's a problem. Because now when you look at it, also even before we do all that, when you look at it and it's time to go buy your home, or it's time to go buy a car, or time to get some credit on any situation when you're dealing with going to a financial institution to borrow against, they're going to qualify you on the what? On the $50,000. When you really only make what? $24,000, right? So already when you find out that we have this thing called debt and how debt is derived and where it came from, it comes from this right here. You earned 50, you paid Uncle Sam 26, you walked away with 24, but when you go to get qualified on anything that you're going to move on, you're going to get qualified on the $50,000. So we're hustling backwards, And guess what? Everybody's telling us that we should be doing that because that's the right thing to do, right? I just wanted to make you aware that taxes is definitely your largest expense, right? There's no way around it. So this $26,000, if you divide that by 12 on the money that Uncle Sam makes, right? You are at $2,166 a month that you're paying in taxes. Okay? So, I wanted to make you aware that now it's tax season. You have a lot of deductions that you can claim. I'm going to share with you guys how all of that stuff works, and make you well aware of what before when you meet with your CPA or tax accountant or whoever they are. I'm going to let you know of your deductions that you can make. Again, I'm not a CPA. I just understand the money and how the game works, which is why I am Money Coach MB. But I just want to make you aware that it's the tax season. Understand that what you're paying in taxes is really, really high, and you need to reduce this tax liability. And the way you do that is by owning your own business. Right? So make sure you guys focus on in 2020 to get your own business, be able to own your own companies, be able to control your own life and create your own wealth. All right? Understand taxes is your largest expense and not your home. So what we want to do is make sure when you do go home, you go ahead and what? Make it your own.